Hello, teachers. My name is Pablo Riboldi, and I'm the designer for the year 3 lessons in science in the high school version. And the objective that I have here is to create a few videos that will help you in your preparation to teach these lessons successfully. Okay, so if I were teaching the lesson, what I would do is I would first read through the whole content of the lesson, link on the links and prepare myself to understand the topic, see where I would have to have different resources or prepare things in advance. The main portion of the content of the lesson is found here in the research section, okay? And it has provided the different links for you to have already prepared. So I would probably read through all that, learn how to pronounce these names, okay? Antoine van Leeuwenhoek, okay? I believe that is how it is said. And then I will be thinking also on the gospel principle. We have several questions and concepts and scriptures. So I would prepare by reading those, thinking about them, and so on to be ready to teach the lesson. Okay. One of the things that I found very useful in teaching the lesson, okay, is to have my online resources already open, okay? And so if I were to be teaching the lesson and I would be delivering the content of the lesson, then I would come here to the lesson, and before the start of class I would click on each one of these online resources. Okay, so then I have them ready. Okay, so the video there is ready to go. Okay, then it shows me here this Wikipedia article. So I click and I have that already there. I could also peruse through the articles and see if there are graphs or things that I need to use during the lesson. Okay, if I'm going to be projecting this on the screen or having the students around the computer monitor, also I can see whether the text is too small, all right, and we can change the size by pressing Control and the plus sign. Okay, so you can make the text larger, all right, in order to accommodate the students viewing these resources. Here in this class, it has a link for the full text of Micrographia Online. So this is a book that Robert Hooke wrote, and we have actually the textbook here online, okay? So in the lesson, it tells me to familiarize myself with the navigation of the site, okay? And it says, in fact, you can open two tabs and have them ready, one on page 1 and the other on page 112. And so I'm going to open another tab with the same textbook, all right? So we'll go here to the first one. And I can see I can enlarge here the size of the visible image on the screen. And then here on this navigation panel on the side, I can go and navigate to the pages. So I'm going to have one tab on page 1, and there are several pages of preface, okay? So we'll keep going until we go to page 1. All right, so page 1. That is the beginning, okay? I would also read the parts of the text that the lesson asks me to read in order to be fully prepared for that, okay? So I'll let you do that. So we have one screen here with the page 1 ready, And we are going to go and see the next one, page 112. Okay, let's increase the size of this window here. All right, and scroll. Okay, okay, here we have the scroll bar, page 112. This is the page where actually, okay, so page 112, and here the lesson actually tells me to go and look at here observation 28 of the schematic or texture of cork and the cells and pores of some other such frothy bodies. Okay, so here I would read that, the next page, okay, and be familiar with the content, but now I'm ready, you know, when the time comes to do the lesson, I'm already ready with those resources, okay? Then I would continue opening the rest of these resources online, okay, and be ready to teach. Okay. Now I mentioned that there's another way of teaching the lesson, and that is what I call what is called the flipped classroom, where you actually ask the students to read the content of the lesson. So the students are already before class, they need to read the content of the lesson, look at the different links and so on, videos and whatnot, and then come prepare to class to discuss the lesson itself, okay? So then you can use the time on the class to actually read some of these pages in the book, or to help the students complete the assignments, be ready for the assignment. So in the flipped classroom, the students are already prepared. In the traditional classroom, you do most of the preparation and you do most of the teaching of the content yourself, okay? So it is really your choice, but you need to define your expectations early on and completely. I hope that this is helpful, and good luck, and we pray for your success.